In today's digital age, we all spend a significant amount of time looking down to our devices, whether it is a smartphone, tablet, or laptop. This habit, known as tech, tech, tech neck, is having a profound impact on our posture and also physical well-being. In this video, we'll explore what tech neck is and its consequences, and show you ways to help via educated to help educate you to help educate you and share it with your friends and loved ones. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Today's topic is going to be on how much weight are you adding to your neck via text neck from text neck. I was at a car wash for my daughter's school fundraising run by the business and finance section department of the school, and I was talking to one of the teachers, and he told me that there's about there's about 1 second here. He told me there was about 175 students that show up for this fundraising, because I think they each have to sell 3 tickets to do the fundraising. So there are 175 students, and he mentioned something like, it's good to get them out of bed and also get off the phone. That triggers something in me that said I see the need that to educate how to properly use the phone and devices to prevent having symptoms of text neck at a much younger age than usual, and also help adults to set examples for the younger generation. So what is text neck? Text neck is a term used to describe the neck, the spine issue caused by constantly looking down on the screen, usually at this position, looking down on your screen or looking down on your computer, right? Sometimes I even see people like kind of like suck into the screen. They say the screen is here, they just like look so close to the screen. And I caught one many times with my daughter. She just was looking at the screen this way. And with the app now, you can control this. I forgot what it's called, to control, so that if your face is too close, the screen will turn off. And what happened is the screen will turn off. So looking down at the screen causes all these problems. This posture strain is not exclusive to a particular age group. It affects all the people at all the age group, from young to children to seniors. And research from 2021-2022 shows that the screen time recommendation suggests that kids 6 to 17 years should spend about 2 hours a day on the screen, while adults 18 and older should limit screen time to 2 to 4 hours a day outside of work. But let's be real, right? Most people, especially kids and teens, spend more time on the screens. How many of you can I get a raise of hand to see how many of you spend more time than the kids? Let me know in the chat. So yes, raise your hand, or just let me know in the chat, or give me a thumbs up so I know you are responding. Okay, on the average, kids age 8 to 18 spend a whopping 7.5 hours every day watching stuff on the screen, which is like about 114 days of a year, which is 114 divided by 365 is almost 1/3 of the year gone just watching on the screen. Hi, Steel, how are you doing? So here's a breakdown of 8 to 10 years old and on the screen for 6 hours daily. And the number jumps up to 9 hours for 11-year-old to 14 years old. And 15 to 18 years old clocks at around 7.5 hours a day, which half of the time spent on, this is always it's on TV, but I think it's half of the time spent on screen now, whether it's tablet or cell phone. Young adults are glued to their phones more than ever, with 60 to 80% increase compared to before the pandemic. From TikTok to YouTube to Netflix, cycle keeps going strong, especially for those born in 1960, in 1996 or later. Watching 7.2 hours of videos daily. As you grow older, you tend to spend less time on screen. Millennials do spend around 205 minutes per day, while Gen X and Boomers stick to 169 and 135 minutes, 36 minutes. But for younger folks, it's hard to be apart from their phones. About 42% of millennials can't go more than 5 hours without checking on social media, and younger millennials glance at their phone about 150 times a day. So basically you look at the phone like 150 times. Let's do that 5-10 times and see how you feel on the neck, right? Here's the kicker. Over half of millennials wake up in the middle of the night just to check on the phone. Do you do that? Put down in the chat, let me know. All right. Let's look at how much weight at a different angle when you look at the phone. How much weight do you put on your neck at a different angle or different degree, okay? Let's start with this one here. Okay, let me just point out. Okay, okay, right here. It's not okay. Let me just push it up. So there we go. All right, at 1 second. My pointer is not going up. Okay, and anyways, all right, pointer is not working. All right, at 0% or 0 degree. So basically, 0 degree is you just your head, your ear and your shoulders should be aligned, and you are at 0 degrees. At 0 degree, which is at 0 degrees, right? When your neck is at neutral with little to no bend, it places minimal strain on your spine and your support muscles. This position is ideal for maintaining a healthy posture and reducing the risk of a neck and back pain. But it actually have, when you're in neutral position, is your neck is carrying a 12 pound of weight. You have 12 pound of weight onto your neck. And at 15 degrees, which is right here, 15 degrees, that means let's say this is 90, right? So 15 degrees, 5 degrees 0 degrees is right here. So 15 degrees, I would say just slightly bend a little bit, right? Let me see. Slightly bend a little bit. So that's at 15 degrees. At this angle, you might engage in a typical smartphone or tablet use. Okay, so basically, you're looking at the phone. So you kind of like about 15 degrees. That's right. You're looking at the phone for like this, about 15 degrees. Yeah. Or a tablet, and you exert a little pressure on your neck and your back. But prolonged use of this position can lead to mild neck discomfort, right? Sometimes when you're looking at your text a lot, you can feel like slightly discomfort. Why? Because you are putting 27 pounds of weight onto your neck. So that's quite a lot of weight, right? Think about 27 pounds. That's like 27 pounds. It's like two dumbbell and more, two 10 pounds dumbbell and more plus more, right? Okay. Then let's look at the 30 degrees. At 30 degrees, neck bend, which is common during a prolonged texting and or reading on the device. So basically, you're just like this now, 30 degrees. So just now we were at 0 degrees, and then we have 15, and now 30. 30 is slightly bent now. So you are pretty much this way now, right? 30 degrees, yes. 30 degrees. And with prolonged texting and reading on devices, it increases the force of your neck and spine. This position can cause muscle strain, and also lead to headache. Why? Because you bending your head, you tilting your head this way, and then what happens is this muscle elongate, and then your neck muscle here. We just take the your neck muscle here. Your neck muscle here, when you bend about 30 degrees, right? So your muscle on the shoulder elongates, and the neck muscles tighten up. Tighten up. So that's how once that area is tightened up, it's give you headaches, and and also a noticeable loss of natural neck curve, which is when you this is noticeable. I think it's quite a lot of quite noticeable, right? And that adds to 40 pounds of weight onto your neck. All right. And then let's go back to the chart. At 45 degrees, 45 degrees is a severe forward bend. 45 degrees, let's say it is 90 again. 45 is like this already. So this is like probably this way. 45 degrees. Yep. Like half of 90. So 45, yes. So 45 degrees, as seen in extreme text neck position, significantly increase the load of neck on your neck and spine. And it can cause a chronic neck pain, severe muscle tension. Yep, you can. When you bend down like this, you're gonna get pain in the neck, and also pain in your neck, and also pain in your back, on your spine. And then sometimes it's trigger downs too, and long-term posture issues. And that with the 45 degrees, you're putting a whopping 49 pounds of weight on that. So, yes, so put 49 pounds of weight onto your neck. At 60 degrees, oops, wrong point. Okay, at 60 degrees, what happened at 60 degrees? That means you're extremely bending forward. 60 degrees, let's say this is 90, 45, 60 is almost there, right? So kind of like you hunching and looking down. You're hunching and looking down like this. Okay? Hunching and looking down. When your neck is bent more than 60 degrees, such as when looking down at the laptop or your feet. Yeah, pretty much looking at your feet, right? It exerts a tremendous amount of stress in your cervical spine and support structure. Prolonged use of that can lead to pain and discompression, because you kind of like bending a lot, so you causing discompression on the top part of the shoulder. on the upper back, and can develop a structural spinal issue over time. And when you're at 60 degrees, you are actually putting 60 pounds of weight onto your neck. So 60 pounds, I think the typical rice bag is a bag of rice. I think the Asian rice is 25 pounds. So the bigger one is about 50 pounds. So 60 pounds. So just imagine that you're carrying a bag of rice on your neck itself for a long period of time, right? Okay, let me just take that away. Take the pointer away. All right, tech snack is a common issue caused by prolonged use of electronics device, which can lead to poor posture and also strain on the neck and upper back. And if you leave it, if you ignore it, it will triggers all the way down to your lower back too. All right, how do you what do you need to do to 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 prevent tech snack? Number one is to maintain proper posture. You want to keep your device at your eye level. So let's say if you're texting, right? I mean, using a phone, make sure you use at eye level. So you want to use at eye level. And what do you do with your hands? When you put your at the eye level, right? You do not you put eye level, but you don't bend forward. I mean, look forward to at the phone. What you want to do is put your elbow to your body. So when you put your elbow to your body and just look straight at the phone, you can see it's eye level and it's comfortable. Even when you you're on a keyboard or typing, you want to put your elbow close on your body or close to your body, so that when you type, you don't hunch. If you move your elbow away from your body, you kind of like see. Show you. If you put your elbow right away from your body, so you see how I'm hunching now. Let me show you. Yes. Okay, in the front, if I put my elbow away from my body, see how the curve is. You see the curve like this, right? If I put my elbow close to me, see, close to me, and I type, my my elbow close to me, and I type, my back is straight, so my neck will not tilt towards or whatever degree it is that causes the pain, right? Okay, this is how you can also, let me just copy this. I have a video on good posture tips. Let me just put down in the chat here. You can check it out later. All right. So how are you supposed to sit up? When I was growing up, my parents always said, sit up straight, sit up straight, sit up straight. They don't tell you how to sit up straight. So all they tell you is lift your chest up, lift your chest up. So make sure you open your chest up so you sit up straight, right? All right, let me just show you how to sit up straight. All right, this is how you're supposed to sit up straight. When you sit up, let's go to the green line first. Actually, yeah, the green line first. The green line is your shoulder line. Your shoulder line is supposed to be straight. So your left shoulder and the right shoulder should be parallel, right? Parallel. Oh, my hand is up, so that's why. Right shoulder and left shoulder should be parallel. Okay, and then your ear and your let's say put your ear, and you put your hand down on your thigh, and straight down you can feel your, let's see, the butt bone. Where's the butt bone? A lot of people, let's say this is your pelvis, right? A lot of people sit around this area here. Yeah, a lot of people sit around this area here, which is the tailbone, which is not good, because what happens is you putting pressure on your tailbone, it it looks like you are sitting on a curve. If you sit on your butt bone, which is this one here, these two bones here, if you sit on a butt bone, you'll be all straight. You'll be sitting straight instead of curve. Because when you put sit on the tailbone here, right in the middle, you will create the pain and mess up your whole spinal cord. All right, and take it away. And you see how this how it aligns. So you have to be in. You have to be your ear and your sit bone aligned as a straight line. And you want your spine to be, how does it work? As like a curve in the top, and then like small curve from the neck, and then the curve around the shoulder, and then you go into you have another curve in your lower back, which is kind of like when you think you want to push your lower back towards your belly button. You push your lower back to your belly button, you just decreasing pressure onto the lower back, and this is how you're supposed to sit. Okay, that's my lovely wife there. Okay, oops. All right, and I already put the link on the bill on there. And when you sit up, as I mentioned earlier, when you sit up straight with your shoulder relaxed and your back well supported by your chair, right? Or you can use a backrest or a cushion if necessary. These are the stuff that you can use. These are the things that you can use to. These are the things you can use to help support you. Okay, let me just pull it out. All right, let's break it one by one. This is the back support. This is what the chair I use. This is pointer. Where are you? This is the chair that I use. It's called Herman Miller. I know it's expensive, but it's really is worth it because my wife been sitting on that chair since pandemic, and then I got one later. I found a used one, but you can always get, if you don't like used ones, you can always get new ones, and I have the link in the description below. All this thing I'm showing you has a link, and you can go ahead and check it out after the fact. So this is Herman Miller, and this is a seat pad. It's a seat pad. My wife took my seat pad, but I have this lumbar pillow. Well, let me show you what lumbar pillow I have. So this is the lumbar pillow. It's like this, and you can that's the one I show you is a different one, but this is the one I have. You can put it behind your chair, or when you're driving, you can just put it in the lower back, and then it feels way much better, and it just takes the pressure away from your lower back. And this is also one of those that you can use. This is called a what is it called? I forgot. It's called a footrest under the desk. Okay, it's called footrest. So for sometimes you like to maybe sit higher or taller, and you can use the footrest to rest your legs so that your leg won't be dangling. And what they say is you get connection to the ground itself. Okay, so this is what I normally use, and I do not use the footrest because my leg is long enough, and I don't like to dangle my leg. Okay, so you can use if your feet should be flat on the floor, and your elbows should be close to your body when you're typing or scrolling. So So when you, let's say you're looking at your phone, you can just be looking elbow closely on your body itself, so that you will get support, and then you just look at it, and then you can start typing or swiping or looking at check out the videos, right? And if you are typing, make sure your body, your elbows on your body, and also can type that way. As I mentioned earlier, when you if you bend forward, if you put your hand of your elbows, put your elbows away from your body, kind of like create a curve, your inside inward curve on your chest already. So if you put it by put your elbow by your body, it just kind of like automatically straighten up your chest, right? See? So you can just automatically straighten up your chest. You don't have to go like this to put there, you relax, and then you go forward, you kind of like you can see the movement, your shoulder curves in there into the front. All right. And let me just take that away. All right. And next thing you can do is to prevent tech next is, oh, 1 second, let me just get some water. Still drinking the hot one tea. Yum yum. Next thing you can do is take frequent breaks. You want to avoid prolonged screen time. Number one is they suggest to take a 30 minutes break, or you can stand up, stretch, or walk around. Or you can set a reminder, have a reminder app, especially on your phone or watch, doesn't matter. And that will encourage you to take a regular breaks. Or for every 20, you can do something like a 20-20-20 rules. So what that is for every 20 minutes, you want to take a 20 minutes break, right? And you want to, for every 20 minutes, you want to take a break, look about 20 feet away from whatever you're doing, look away, and then take a 20 minutes, 20 minutes, yeah, 20 look away for 20 minutes, and that will help you refocus and refresh. And when you go back to work, you're not so stressed. Okay. So every 20 minutes, take a 20 minute, take a break. Every 20 minutes, take a break, and then look at something 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 feet away from you. Okay. So that's what they call the 20-20-20 rule. All right. When you feel the tension too, you can also do some neck exercise and stretch. You can incorporate exercise and stretch into your routine. Let's say you can start with neck, strengthen the neck muscle and release tension. You can do a neck tilt. Neck tilt is simple. I always tell people to drop the shoulder and then do the tilt. Let's say you want to stretch your right side, right? You want to drop your right shoulder, and then you do a neck tilt towards the left side. And then when you want to do more, just stretch a little bit more. Make sure you drop your shoulder a little bit more too. Your right shoulder, and then you tilt to the left side. As you tilt, you can hold there for like 5 seconds, or you can count to 7, and then come back, and then do the same thing again. And when you do the second time, you want to kind of like stretch a little more, so you get the better stretch on your neck. Okay, so you can do that for about 3 times, and hold for 7 minutes. I mean, it's not 7 minutes, 7 seconds, and hold for 3 reps. Okay, and you can do the same thing on the other side. You want to drop your left shoulder, and then you want to stretch towards your right, tilt your head towards the right hand side. Okay, and when you tilt, remember you can feel the stretch on the back and drop the shoulder. That's the most important thing. You drop the shoulder and then you get the stretch. And this is one of our favorites, which is chin tuck. Chin tuck is very simple. As soon as you find yourself like hunching a little bit, all what you need to do is put the chin down towards your neck. I mean towards your chin towards your chest, and then you push it back. Push your chin back. So let me show you it in front. So you want to put your chin down towards your chest, and then you push back. So as you push it back, right, chin, you tuck it in, you can feel your chest opening up. I mean, straightening up, right? Or you can do gentle stretch. Gentle stretch is you can do like such. Always drop your shoulder again. You just want to stretch your right shoulder. You want to drop your shoulder, and then you'll put your left hand pulling your temple side kind of towards your right hand side, and then you can stretch that way. Or if you want a better stretch, you can do it this way. You can do put your left hand on your right shoulder, and then you push your neck. No, let me see. Yeah, you push your head towards the left. Okay, and when you put your left hand, you always use the palm of your finger. Put some pressure there, and then just stretch. You want to push down and push up towards the opposite side, and then you feel the stretch like such. Okay, so same thing. It goes on the left side. Put your right hands on right palm, pat on your pat of finger to the right side, and then you want to stretch. Push your temple with your left hand and push away from your neck and feel the stretch. Okay. And do some gentle shoulder stretch. Shoulder stretch is easy. You can just put your fingers on the shoulder, right, on the top of your joint, and then you go circular movement. And as you go forward first, do 7 times forward, and then backwards 7 times. As you do it, you can feel the joint and the back area and the front area loosen up. And then if you want to do more, you want to loosen it up more, you can just go and try to draw a bigger circle, like basically drawing a circle with your elbow, like bigger circle, right? First you start with just small circle, forward, and then backwards. Then you same thing, you go do bigger circle, forward, and then backwards. Or if you think this is too much for you, you just open your hand like when you're little. Remember when you're little, you play airplane? So you open up your hands this way, right? And then you just start making circles, basically making circles too. That way you won't bend your wrist too much and it might cause pain, right? So you can just open your hand and do circle this way like this. So start with a small circle, then you can start a bigger circle. So you can do that 7 times, 3 reps. Okay. All right. Then next thing we want to work on your ergonomic setup. You need to invest in ergonomic setup, ergonomics accessory like phone or tablet stand, or I have a phone stand here. Phone stand. You can just put your phone there, so you don't have to strain your eyesight or strain your neck. And also you can use a I'm using that now. I also use a rack to what do you call that? A rack to lift up your laptop so that it's on your eye level and it doesn't hurt your eye or doesn't cause you to bend down. Okay. And I have done also a video on ergonomics, and this is called working from home ergonomics. So basically, helping you set up your home office, and this is how you should set up at your work too. So this is one of the videos that you can follow after that. And next thing is to limit screen time. You want to be mindful of total time you spend on the screen each day. Set daily limits to reduce excessive screen time. I hope still you can do that. Oh, 1 second here. Let me adjust the screen. Something wrong with the screen. Slightly crooked. Sorry. Okay, good. All right. So yes, you want to limit yourself in the screen time. Maybe set an alarm or just stay, try not to spend so much time on the screen itself. Or you can, another alternative is if you use if you type a lot, you can use voice command, use voice commands like utilize voice commands or voice to text feature when possible to reduce the need for typing and constant scrolling down too. So I have found out a new AI tool which is called the audiopen.ai. I'll put the link in the chat. I haven't used it yet, but I've seen people use it, and it's really great. So basically, instead of typing what you want to say, you just click on it and just say what you want to say, and it's automatically transcribe into and put it into a well-written composition. So you can just take it and paste it, and if you want to change it a little bit, you can change it a little bit. I think with the paid service, you get more stuff that you can create more prompts, and also you can create more towards your style, and you can tell them what to do. Okay. Next, we come to regular exercise. Regular exercise is important. Why? Because in engaging in regular physical activities to strengthen your overall posture and core muscle, which can help support your neck and spine. So think about it, right? If you don't have a strong core muscle, if your muscle your core is not strong, you will feel that your lower back your lower back is aching already, right? So if you have a strong core muscle, your lower back will relieve your lower back much better. And I always say, if you mess up your knees, you start messing up your ankle, the pain will go up to your knee. When you pain, if you don't you're not doing anything to the ankle, to the knees, it will go up to the lower back. And if you don't do anything to the lower back, it will goes up to the upper back. When you don't do anything to the upper back, it goes up to the shoulder and the neck, right? And if you still don't do anything, you will end up getting a headache, and then it goes up to the head, and then you get pain, and sometimes you don't even know what happened and how did it happen. So exercise is important, and the key also is you want to strengthen your core muscle, which is your abdominal muscle, and you can do it in many different ways. So for me, I like swimming and walking, and you can also, if you like hiking, you can also do hiking. I know it's winter time now. Instead of spending time walking outside in the park or spending time hiking, you can always go to the shopping mall, right? So it's close to Christmas now, so you can start window shopping first, and then look for sales, and then you can start looking for sales, and then or start do window shopping to know exactly what you want to do, what and how you want to spend the money, and where do you want to spend the money, right? So that way, you actually kill two birds in one stone. You get your exercise, and also secondly, you do your window shopping or pre shopping for the holidays. This is the one. Next one is very important because you need to stay hydrated. Proper hydration is essential for maintaining the elasticity of your spinal disc, which which can be affected by poor posture. And also hydration. When you drink more water, your body your muscle needs to hydrate too. So because what did they say? They say about 70%, 70 to 80% of your body is water, right? So you need water to hydrate so that the muscles will keep kind of like grease out the muscle and start moving the muscles, keep moving the muscles. There you go. You need to have supportive pillow and mattresses. I think I showed you so many times already. And let me show you one more time. Okay, these are the pillows that I use. All right, let me just bring the pointer out. This is, let's start with this. This is the Tempur-Pedic Ergo neck pillow, which is firm. My wife used this because she likes the curve there. And this is a buckwheat neck pillow. So this is for people who are having problem or don't like the pillow too much. You have a soft pillow, but then you want to put the buckwheat pillow right on your neck to support your neck so that you won't get neck ache or pain when you sleep. And this is what I'm using now. I used to sleep with a buckwheat pillow. Now I'm using this one here, which is the TEMPUR-Cloud ProHi pillow. So this is one of by far one of the best pillows I ever had. I even spent like a $300 pillow I shipped from Singapore to here, and that didn't go well. But they recommend this at the store, and this is one of the perfect one. And last but not least is the mattress. This is the Tempur-Pedic Pro Adapt 12 inches pressure relief memory foam mattress. This is the best so far of my sleeping life. I've already mentioned before, I have I when I was in 2021, I was able to spend about 5 weeks in Hawaii, and I was sleeping at one of our family friends' apartment, and she used the apartment she just for vacation. She's from Japan, so she just used that apartment there in Hawaii. She goes golfing 2 times a year. She fly to Hawaii to golf, and she bought an apartment there. So she had this same bed, and we slept on it. Me and my wife slept on it, and we were like, "Wow, this is so good." And she actually can feel me moving because I move a lot, and when I sleep, she can feel me move, and that helps her sleep throughout the night. So what happened is when you came back, we just go right to the store and start jumping on the bed, looking at the mattress, and then this is what we found. And this is one of the best mattress that you can sleep with. And all this here is the link to all this here is in the description below, so you can check it out after the show. All right. Let me see. Okay, that's all we have. So let me just summarize what we talk about. Talk about how to talk about tech neck. What is text neck, right? Basically, from texting, looking at the screen, spending too much time on the screen, and what can we do to prevent that? We can, of course, maintain proper posture, right? Proper posture. You want to make sure the devices are at your eye level. Make sure your elbows are on your body, close to your body, so that you won't hunch over. And when you're typing to you, on your elbow to be close to you. And then we talk about taking frequent breaks. Make sure you every 30 minutes you stand up and stretch or walk around so that you will not spend too much time on looking at the screen, creating pain for your neck. And or you can do the 20-20-20 rules. Every 20 minutes, take a break and look 20 feet away from from objects. Look at objects 20 feet away from your eye, from your spot. And then you want to do next exercise like the stretching, neck chin tuck, and also light stretching. And then we talk about ergonomics, how you're supposed to set up your computer. Your computer is supposed to be one arm length, or your monitor is supposed to be one arm length away from your hand. So if you stretch out your hand, your monitor should be right here in the middle, right here in front of that. Okay, so that way you won't strain your eye, and when you set up your computer, you have to be at the eye level, and everything is explained in this. Everything is explained in this video right here, so you can check that out. Okay, and you want to limit your screen time. I know it's hard to limit your screen time, but maybe you can start setting an alarm or a reminder so that you can take breaks or totally keep away from it, right? And uh, instead of typing, you can use what do you call that? You can use, why is it so small? Y- Oops. Hold on 1 second. It disappeared on me. Uh-huh. There you go. It's hiding right there. Oh, this is on the posture, and let me just pull out the. Hmm? Let me pull out the. So let's pull out the right here. It's called audiopen.ai. Okay, audiopen.ai. So you can. It's a voice to voice command. So it's all you need to do is just click on the microphone and speak into it, and it will it will read and process, and it will create a composition of what you said, and it turned out to be a very nice and very nice, and even though you spell or you could say something wrong, they will adjust it, they will fix it for you. Okay, of course regular exercise is important. You make sure you want to get your circulation moving, you want to get the blood moving, and also the main thing is also in order to get a good posture, you want to exercise and strengthen your core so that you will not have pain will not cause any pain on your posture, on your lower back. And swimming, walking, hiking, jogging, and whatever exercise, as long as you do exercise, you need the circulation to create the to move the blood, so that will help you release all the pain. Okay, Hydration, which is important. Always drink a lot of water, and make sure you drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. And you need to try to get supportive pillows. Like I mentioned earlier, I showed you earlier all the pillows that I have. You can go check it out at the link below. And oh, that's it. Okay, that's it. Let me just see if there's any. Just see if look at the chat. Steel said hi. Hi, Steel. How are you? They say good. 150 pound is is the neck. Okay. What do you think, Steel? You said the neck weighs 150 pounds, or what we're trying to say is the degree of the how do you call it? The degree right here. Head increases with pounds at the angle of the angle of your neck. Angle of your neck once you zero, when you're at 0 degree, you already have 12 pounds of weight onto your neck. So when you go to 15 is 1 second, let me just double check. 15 is 27, and then 30 is 49, and then 45 is 49 pounds, and then 60 degrees is 60 pounds on your neck. Yep. Okay, I put this one. You can go ahead and check this link out. It's in the description on the this site on the chat. You can check this out, which give you tips about posture. And this is the Facebook link. If you are joining at Facebook, and then talk about working from home, your ergonomics, and how what you need to do, and how you set up your station, your workstation. Okay. And then we talk about audiopen.ai, which is a voice to text software, and it's free, so you can use that. And then okay, how come it's running back? Okay, who is this? Elliot Smurf, big fan. Keep up the good work. All right, thank you. Well, first, before you go away, Elliot, I want to welcome you. Welcome, Elliot, for the first time. Oops. I was using a different camera yesterday. All right. Welcome. Good to see you. Oops. What happened to you? Good to see you live here. All right, big fan. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you for your support. And yes, I'm going to be doing some interview with people, new people, not new people, with some of the people I met, and they all have problems. So hopefully, beginning next month, which is this end of October already. So starting probably next Monday, or Monday after that. We're streaming every Monday now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to interview a bunch of people, and then they will tell me what their problem is, and then I'm going to show them, or not show them, like share with them what I would do in their situation. So that should be hopefully should be fun, because quite a few of them have all different types of aches and pains, and they all have their own stories. So I want to share that with you, and maybe that way will help you that will help you look at things at a different angle. Yeah. And also, of course, that's to help you to get more ideas, and kind of give you learn more. Let's all learn from each other. So okay. All right. Let me check to see any more the chat. Any more chat? No. Okay. I want to thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Right? If you enjoy this video, share with the people. Share it with your friends or family, people that you know that might be able to benefit from it, right? And also, once again, you know, don't forget to click the like button, so that's the only way we can grow and bring more content to you. And I'm again, I thought I said this up already. And I'm and I'm also going to do some courses, because when I was talking to some of these future people that are going to be interviewing, they all say like, why don't you come up with a course, and it that will help, and then they'll definitely join. So I will come up with a course, and if you're interested in any courses, like maybe how to take care of shoulder pain, like I will go deep into shoulder pain or neck pain or lower back pain, let me know in the chat, and we'll go from there. So probably the whole thing is going to start probably by the end of the year, or by maybe in the middle of November or December, and then you go start towards the New Year's, and then I'm going to also do some private coaching coming up too, or private consultation with a small group of people, or one-on-one, or depends on how the response is. So yes. All right. So once again, I want to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button, and as always, don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time. And if you want to support us, you can always go to right here, buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon, and support us through that way. Or you can also click on the all the links below. It's affiliate links. You don't have to pay anything, but if you buy something, that will help support the channel. So okay, thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Okay. Hi. Okay, here we go. And if you need to contact me, you can always go to okay, go to Stress Out Stress Free and Facebook, and also in Instagram, and Vincent Woon at X or Twitter, and also on LinkedIn. And of course, you can always connect me through the chat here, and also leave a message, and get back to you. And you can check out these videos that pop up here after the fact, and see you in the next video. If you have any questions you want to do, also you can also check out for free call and a discovery call, and see how I can help you to lower stress or de-stress and help you get rid of stress.